Hey Virgo, I hope you guys are doing amazing. Shh. I got my co-reader here and he's in the background. So if you're triggered by little people's voices, you might want to get off the video. All right, Virgo, so we're going to look at your next 72. I wanted to tell you guys something. Oh, someone inquired about me doing the other signs. Right now, I'm not able to do the other signs. If you were in the community, well, been looking at my community post right now. I'm in the middle of a move and it's just kind of chaotic. So just kind of work with me. And then hopefully in November, I can pick up the other signs. But right now, it's just not looking like I can even get to those signs. And I'm struggling getting to like Virgo signs and Cancer and Sag and Aquarius. So just work with me. All right. Ugh, my voice. Ugh, I need to clear my throat. All right, Virgo, let's go ahead and open up your reading with Matt 7:7. It says, ask and it will be given to you. Seek and you will find. Knock and the door will be opened to you. I love that. All right, Virgo, let's see. What can Virgo expect in the next 72? What can Virgo? It is hot in here, Virgo. Let me turn this. Let's see. For Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. For their next 72 spirit. Ooh, we have surrender to full power. And we have, ooh. Virgo, whatever you're doing, it's going to be, it's going to blow up because you're being effortless with it. Whatever this is. I feel like you are surrendering to your full power. And you're just like letting it flow. You're just letting it flow. And if you're not doing that, Virgo, that is your advice. Just have fun with it and let it flow. Let go of all expectations in the next 72. All right. Sorry, Virgo. I think I caught a little cold again. I keep getting sick lately. It's ridiculous. All right. It's the past for Virgo, the recent past situation for Virgo. Recent past situation. You're leaving something behind. You're leaving it behind, Virgo. Leaving it behind. Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising. Clarification, what is Virgo leaving behind? Some of you are taking a trip, or some of you are moving. I'm actually moving right now. So some of you Virgos, I think it's a collective thing. You are moving. And you're leaving it behind. Whatever this is, you're like, it's enough. It's enough. I'm also getting, because as I was looking at your cards, I'm also getting this. I'm also getting this 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Some of you are like leaving someone behind because you're like, you know what? You don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're doing. And I'm tired of being the passenger with you, like in the passenger seat and let you drive. I'm leaving it behind. That's what I'm getting right there. Okay. Let's see, Virgo. You're a present. What? You know what? I don't want to use that one. Virgo, I kind of change it up. The present. Yeah. Clarification. This is definitely a love connection. You are fine with just being single and being on your own right now. Okay, Virgo's thoughts, feelings, and actions. Okay. Give me just a second. My sun is going through my drawers right here, so that's why I'm kind of stopping right now. Get out of my drawer, sun. Clarification. Yeah. Thoughts, feelings, and actions. All right. What should Virgo be cautious of? The next 72. Let's see what she should be cautious of. Self-reflection. Okay. Virgo, make sure you're not being too hard on yourself in the next 72. For some reason, I feel like I needed to say that. Make sure you're not doing that. And advice from Spirit. Ooh, that's good. That's good. I don't want to take all of those, but I am going to take all of those because that's good. Okay. All right, Virgo, let me look at your cards. Okay, Virgo, like I was saying before, when I look at your cards, you're definitely leaving something behind. This could be something or someone. I was definitely getting that message of you not being in a passenger side or something like that and saying, hey, I want to be in the driver's seat. Some of you are also probably going to be traveling somewhere because we do have a plane right here and this person at an airport. But I definitely get like you're fed up and you're leaving something totally behind. I feel like with the 9 of Cups and the 9 of Wands, 9 is very significant in your reading. I feel like it's nearing the end of a situation and you're happy basically being on your own and doing your own. Like you've been hurt, you've been standing your ground here, and you're content. You're very satisfied here with your decision. We also have a wish that's probably being granted for you, some of you Virgos. 9 of Cups is a wish granted card. For me, it's not a wish granted card, but for some people, I guess it is. For me, it's just basically being satisfied. So you will be feeling satisfied in the next 72. However, Virgo, make sure you're not going to extremes with this temperance in reverse and this 7 of Swords right here. You might want to go to like be extreme with something. Make sure you're not doing like the way you're leaving, being very extreme with it in this new direction. Make sure that you're taking some time before you make a decision to self-reflect in your choices in the next 72. I also see you guys self-reflecting when it comes to your direction with your business or your money matters. And this, because Pentacles is basically things, like things of substance here, are just self-reflecting on anything that you've chosen to do. Like you're doing some self-reflection. Spirit is saying to continue to self-reflect right now before you make harsh decisions. Because I do feel like for some of you Virgos, you're so fed up that you feel like you want to go ham on somebody. Make sure you don't do that. I'm also getting right here with your advice right here. This is interesting. Virgo, you may want to go ahead and take some really good business sound advice from this King of Pentacles character, because I do see someone coming in that may be giving you some really good financial advice for some of you Virgos. But I'm actually getting, I'm also feeling like since I got the King of Pentacles and the King of Wands and the Strength card, Virgo, I feel like you're going to have to really make a choice here. Do you want to continue working at the job that you used to be working, or do you want to continue doing this on your own with this entrepreneur energy with the King of Pentacles? That's what I'm getting here. I'm also feeling like intuitively, some of you are having to make a decision between a man and a job. Some of you may even be making a decision between 2 different men, like a King of Pentacles person and this King of Wands. But that's what I'm seeing for you, Virgo. Take it as it resonates, okay? Let's see, what else is going on for Virgo? Yeah, baby. You're done? Okay. We have Wedge right here. We have sorrow over a loss. Yeah, we have someone leaving your life. Give me just a second, Virgo. I'm going to have to pause the video for a second. Okay, Virgo, I'm back. Okay. So we have in the next 72, someone is going to be trying to drive a wedge between you or something you want. We have someone trying to block you with something. We also have sorrow over a loss, and we have someone leaving your life. So I definitely see that someone is definitely leaving your life. This could be the situation that I was talking about earlier, where for some of you Virgos, you're like, you know what? I can't be in the passenger side with you because you don't know what you're doing. So I feel like for some of you, it's that. For some of you, it's a different situation. And like I was saying, Virgo, if it's not a person, it's a situation. You're leaving some type of situation that just wasn't serving you anymore. Okay. See what is happening for Virgo self-care. Yeah. Virgo, Spirit says it is time for you to take a walk outside. Make sure that you're taking walks outside, getting some fresh air. Spirit also says the air is stale for someone. That your air is like stale. Because you're constantly in a building or something like that. Interesting. Let me pull a love message for you, Virgo. Let's see. Love message for Virgo, Sun and Rising. We have self-love here. So when it comes to love, Virgo, Spirit says focus on self-love. It says practicing self-love and self-care will attract more loving people and healthy relationships in your life. Find peace and balance within. Accept the past and all that is with grace. Accept yourself at all levels. This may pertain to an awakening of self-love. So really focus on yourself. I see a lot of self going on. The 9, the self-reflection of self. You are definitely really focusing on yourself right now, trying to get yourself right. So I like it. Your financial message for you, Virgo. In the next 72, what is a financial message? What does the money look like? What does the money look like? Ooh, I love it. We got the coins, Virgo. It says, money is coming in. I'm going to read this intuitively. Money coming in, sales. If you have a business, your sales are going to pick up. Finance. Some of you are definitely getting a raise with the King of Pentacles right here. Okay, that clarifies that. And we have you being very lucky with something in the next 72. With these cards, I like to see the words that are basically jumping out at me. I'm not going to read all of them. You're welcome to do so if you want to. There we go. But that's how I'm going to read those intuitively. So it's great. Your money looks good, Virgo, in the next 72. All right, let's get some channeled messages. And if you would like to book a personal reading, you can. I am open still for booking. And stop for Virgo. Stop holding your pee. You're going to get a UTI. Some of you might have experienced a UTI recently, but make sure that you're not holding your pee so much. This is one of those funny ones that I did. That is very important. Your bladder health for somebody. It says time to forgive what has happened to you with this 9 of Wands right here. You guys have been hurt. You've been injured in some way. They want you to go ahead and forgive what has happened to you. It's time. It's not saying that, hey, I'm okay with it. It's you having to let go and stop thinking about it so much and start harboring over it. It says you and your kids will be okay with whatever this decision you make. You and your kids will be okay. That's a reminder. It says if you don't feel comfortable, don't go. Okay, some of you might be dealing with some situation where you have to go somewhere and you're not feeling comfortable. If it's like driving you crazy so much, then don't do it, Virgo. You don't have to do it. That's for someone. Some of you, there's a need for you to take a spiritual bath. Spirit says something about cyber hack. I don't know what that means, cyber hack. It says you are being tested right now, Virgo. Some of you are being tested. To pass the test is basically, like I say, when you get these spiritual tests, is to not throw things and have a complete meltdown like I did and I failed so many times with Spirit. Is to stay centered and be like, okay, I can get through this. Breathe, take one step at a time. And you pass the test. You passed it. Get rid of the ants. The ants are automatic negative thoughts, not actual ants unless you have actual ants. That could be the case too, because I've seen that in the comment section. But yeah, get rid of those automatic crazy thoughts that you're getting, like you start thinking about, like, oh, it's going to go so bad. I'm going to end up worse than what I was before. I'm going to end up in that same financial crisis that I was in before. Stop thinking that. You got to stop thinking that. We also have face your fears. Spirit is telling you to face your fears. And we have you're getting in your own way, Virgo. Make sure you don't get in your own way. Okay, some of you are getting in your own way. All right, Virgo, if you like this reading, hit the thumbs up, hit subscribe, and I will talk to you guys later. Bye.